Hello, great people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Buhari opens up. He said, why Igbos should not leave Nigeria. And I'm reacting on this. I want to start by saying Igbos are not clamoring for secession because they hate anybody or any ethnicity in Nigeria. I had to say this because I have been into various arguments on secession. And first thing you hear most of the time is that you are preaching hate. That's what they tell you. Those who hear you say you want secession, you want freedom. Secession or wanting independence has nothing to do with hatred. Seeking freedom has nothing to do with hatred. In fact, it is the one who doesn't want you to be free that is the hater, because he might be oppressing you and still wants you to remain. He has something he's taking from you, like a parasite. So I feel really bad when someone say you are a hater, you are preaching hate because you say you are not interested in the union anymore. Do you really want to continue in something that is unprofitable? Something that is not helping you, and something that will affect you badly in the future? Something that is hurting you? When I don't want a united Nigeria, I don't mean war. I'm trying to say we can split into several nations and still agree. The union is compounding our problems. I have learned a lot from social media. I joined Facebook in 2009. Perhaps that was late, but between 2009 and now, that is 2021, it's 12 years. Let's forget about the histories first, but for a moment, and look at several interactions, how we have related on social media. I am able to understand that there is so much hatred in Nigeria, yes. And it has not been receiving any healing, but it's getting worse. In the midst of this, a lot of people are still saying United Nigeria is the solution. When I mean I don't believe in the unity, I'm not talking about destroying the peace. No. The churches are praying for unity. And I'm asking, what sort of unity is that? Why does it seem the prayer is not working? When a prayer point is not receiving divine attention or answers, one might have to change the prayer point. Sincerely, I don't pray for Nigeria to remain what it is today. And I don't think I'm wrong. I think a prayer point that says division might be quickly answered. Not when I say division, I don't mean trouble. Perhaps God's will is that we should split, and now might be the right time. Why are we not seeing unity? Because unity is not the problem of Nigeria, and unity is not also the solution. You say one united Nigeria, and some people are riding on that. Something like Nigeria without internal boundaries. Some people are riding on that. And some are seizing lands, invading and wiping out communities. You say unity. Unity at the expense of some people. In the name of such unity, in the name of one indivisible Nigeria, Fulani herdsmen would move their cattle into your farm, eat up the crops, and destroy the place, and wait to attack you when you respond. Still in the name of one indivisible Nigeria, same armed herders occupy our bushes, wait to rape and kill our daughters. When you revolt against them, the federal government security operatives attack you. At least T.Y. Danjuma, General T.Y. Danjuma, retired, can attest to that. Even Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State also raised an alarm. These guys are being supported by the country's security forces. And some of the time when you arrest these marauders and hand them over to security operatives, they release them as soon as possible and even hand them back their weapons. You want to know about that? Governor Udom of Akwa Ibom gave an account of how the state intercepted and arrested armed bandits troubling the state and handed them over to the security operatives. What happened afterwards? To his chagrin, they were released. Not just that the police released them, they gave them back their about, I think, 17 AK-47 rifles that were seized from them. This happened in Akwa Ibom State. And now, this can only happen because of one Nigeria. If not for one Nigeria, how can a Fulani herdsman, bandits, move to Akwa Ibom, terrorize farmers and residents right there? Now let's talk about a split. When we split, a Fulani herdsman cannot move his cattle in the south, which would have become another country and another territory. He will not enter farmlands and destroy everything. They won't try that because, first of all, we shall not tolerate open grazing in the new nation, whatever the new nation is. Maybe nation splitted out of Nigeria. Now, let's assume there is nothing like open grazing law, and the herders manages to come into our territory that is now considered a new nation and no longer part of Nigeria, or whatever they choose to call it afterwards. Now, do you still think that with this new understanding that this part of the former southern Nigeria is now a new nation, do you think the Fulanis will destroy farms in that new nation, rape women there, and do all sort of evil which they are committing today in the name of one Nigeria? Do you still think they will try that? I don't think they will, because they know the consequences of such actions. You can't try those nonsense in another man's country. At least they can learn from what is happening in Ghana. There are several Ghana examples, how Ghana dealt with marauders, armed marauders who are causing trouble in Ghana. Ghana does not tolerate that. But that is what we are seeing here in the name of one Nigeria. They have been told the whole of Nigeria belongs to them. That is why Miyetti Allah will threaten a state governor and still remain in such states, yet they don't belong there. That is why they can copy our forests in Ebonyi, Anyoma, and parts of Yoruba land, build settlements and wait to oppose the state government. You could imagine that. The other day they were dragging with a local government chairman in Delta State, Oshimiri. Recently, they posed for a fight with the Enugu government over an attempt to resettle them in Enugu. They were out to fight. And this is all happening because they will tell you they are Nigerians, and as far as they are Nigerians, as Nigeria is concerned, you can do nothing. You say unity. And Nigeria is a member of Organization of Islamic Countries, OIC. Is Nigeria predominantly Muslim? Is Nigeria a Muslim country? This shows there is no respect for other people's religion and opinions. You do whatever you like and you want us to remain. Should we just keep calm as if all is right and remain one united, indivisible Nigeria, while those who want to keep it going are quietly introducing several measures in line with their plans? Because people who are keeping us have plans. You know, there are many things to say. There are more to say about this. Now, if I say I don't want it, people will want me to look like a troublemaker, while I'm actually trying to get out of trouble. At least now you can understand I'm not trying to be hateful. Not at all. I have pondered on several things. Some I won't say now. I realize the only thing that will save us is a split of the nation. Those who want the union has a plan, and it may not be helpful to some of us. If we should be made to like the union, we are going to be sure continuing will be beneficial, not just to a particular people, but to the entire ethnicity that make up Nigeria. But that is not the case. You know, some people want a united Nigeria as a country. To them, Nigeria must not be split. They go to bed with that. It must remain. But they don't care. They don't want to know whether it is hurting some other people. They already know it's even hurting us. They are saying it. They don't care if the effect is bad on some other people. All they are concerned about is making sure there is a country called Nigeria with same map, structure, etc. I don't think that is proper. So Buhari has hailed the Igbos as being fundamental to the nation's growth and economy. Good. And but the one that I don't understand, he said that it was unthinkable that an Igbo man would want to leave the country. He said so. Could you imagine that? These were comments he made during a town hall meeting with Southeast leaders during his one-day official visit to Imo State. According to a statement released and signed by his media head, Femi Adesina, on the town hall meeting. You can imagine. Buhari said that the fundamental thing about the Igbo people is that there is no town you will visit in Nigeria and you will not find them. And not just finding them there, they are in charge of the infrastructure or the pharmaceutical industry as others. That is true. So he's using it to tell us we should stay. He stated that it's unthinkable for any Igbo man to consider himself not to be a Nigeria. So that is our gain. That's what he's trying to say. He went on to say that the evidence is there for everyone to see that Igbos are in charge of Nigeria's economy. Really? And he said Igbos they stand to benefit more from his administration. His administration's ongoing infrastructural development because they are more enterprising. This is 6 years into your administration, Malam Buhari, President Buhari. Hello, Mr. President. Remember that Igbos are in every country of the world. We will still be in Nigeria or whatever you call it after a split. But we will understand it is no longer our country. And we will comport ourselves and we abide by the rules. Remember, we are in Togo, we are in Mali, we are in Niger Republic. And Niger Republic, they are same nation and people with you people in the northern Nigeria. And we hardly have problems with them. They understand we are from another country and we understand we are foreigners. And the relationship is cordial, very cordial. And it is so in most African countries. So what am I trying to say? We can still do business as foreigners in Nigeria. Yes, Biafrans can still do business depending on what we find, where we find ourselves in the new nation. And I believe the relationship will still be more cordial. The Northerners then, in the new nation, will not target our business, burn our shops when there is crisis, because it will hurt their economy. Just like Nigeria is fond of respecting businesses of foreigners here, they will treat Igbo and Biafran business in their territories with utmost care. Anyway, let me leave it here for now. I would like to hear viewers' objection to what I have said. If you have an objection, please respectfully put it on the comment section of this channel. You're welcome. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. I'm Azuka OJ. Bye for now.